New House Speaker Mike Johnson faces his first big legislative battle this week as he tries to convince his fractious Republican majority to support an unconventional plan to avert a partial government shutdown. His unusual two-step approach, which was unveiled over the weekend, would extend funding for many government operations through the middle of January, while defense funding would run through early February. But some House Republican hardliners were already pushing back at Johnson's stopgap bill that would not otherwise cut spending. That puts Johnson into a similar position his predecessor Kevin McCarthy was in before his historic ouster, when he needed Democratic votes to keep the government open. Some congressional Democrats indicated they were open to Johnson's plan, which would need to pass the Democratic majority Senate. It would then need to be signed into law by President Joe Biden by midnight on Friday. Otherwise, starting Saturday, 4 million federal workers, including members of the military, will have their pay disrupted. National parks will close, and scientific research will be hobbled. On Monday, White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan said not passing a spending bill would hurt the military at home and send the wrong message to the rest of the world at a tumultuous time.
This would be a devastating blow, first of all, to our service members at a very human level. We will do everything in our power to support Congress coming together around a measure that will fund the government and not have a shutdown occur at the end of this week.
This is the third fiscal showdown in Washington this year, following a months-long spring standoff over the nation's more than $31 trillion in debt, which brought the federal government to the brink of default. The ongoing partisan gridlock led Moody's late on Friday to lower its credit rating outlook on the U.S. to negative from stable.